Chapter 907. Sensing that his mother didn't want others to know his middle name, Viley smiled politely and said, "Everyone, please enjoy your gathering." "Excuse me." Trump hurriedly said, "Hey, Viley, what's the hurry? How about joining us for lunch?" He intentionally talked to Viley as a hint for the rest to realize that he and Viley knew each other, so they could assume that he had already met Nat Arya before the reunion. It was also to suggest to them that both of them shared an extraordinary connection and to chase away Nataria's suitors. Indeed, when the others heard their conversation, they found it rather odd and peculiar. They wondered how and when Trump and Viley had become so close. Viley smiled and said, "Thanks, but no thanks, I have a meeting in the afternoon." Then, he said to Trump in a moderate voice, "I have an appointment with Alex. He's coming to my new office to check out the feng shui there, so I have to be there to entertain him." Trump nodded with a smile. "My son-in-law has no other skills than his pair of good eyes in feng shui. Let him take a look at it. I bet he won't charge you after last night's dinner and the wine." Then, he continued, "Wait, let me call him and ask him to waive your bill." Drew frowned in confusion and depression when he listened to their exchanges. What was going on? Did Viley, Trump, and his son-in-law already have a drink together? When did all of this happen? Was it yesterday? Didn't Nat Arya just arrive in Oris Hill yesterday? Did it mean that she had met Trump yesterday when she arrived? This was indeed exceptional. Drew was feeling rather upset and dejected. He couldn't help but wonder if Nat Arya still had feelings for Trump. Viley stopped Trump and said with a smile, "Uncle, please don't. It's not very nice and professional if you ask Alex to waive the bill, you don't have to do that." Nat Arya also uttered with a smile, "Yes, Viley's right. Trump, let the kids handle their own affairs." Trump took a glimpse at Drew in the middle of the exchange. He grinned gleefully when he saw the tinge of disappointment on his face, knowing that he had achieved his goal, so he nodded to Viley and said, "All right then. Go ahead, I will take care of your mom, don't worry." Drew felt even more infuriated at the remark. "What do you mean by that? Why do I feel as if you're Viley's stepfather, you freak?" he thought angrily. "Oh, Trump Richard, you snatched Nat Arya away from me 20 years ago. If you dare to ruin my happiness again this time, I'll kill you," Drew threatened, hoping that he could murder Trump with his mind. Thus, he deliberately said loudly, "By the way, Trump, where's your wife? You know, the wicked shrew who was infamous throughout our college. What's her name, though? Her last name is Parker, right? What's her first name, guys?" An old friend answered, "Elaine." "Oh right. Elaine Parker," Drew teased. "Trump, I heard that you and Elaine share quite an affectionate and intimate relationship. I bet you guys must have loved each other so badly over the years. Where is she? Why didn't you bring her here today?" Trump's face twisted in an agonizing grimace upon the mention of Elaine's name. He blurted indignantly, "Drew, stop rubbing it in. Elaine isn't from our class. What business does she have here anyway?"